Hey there folks, this is Bardic Dragoon. Welcome back to Let's Play Spyro Reignited. We last left off, we had come up here to the land of magic and mountains or some such magic crafters, which was turned out to be a pretty fun time. As we did our normal take on for the new world, complete everything in the hub area, and then 2 of the levels, which leaves us with 3 levels left. And we'll start off with a more standard level here. Because, of course, we have a flight level and a boss fight as our other 2 options. So let's start with a standard level. High Caves. And given what we tackled last time, I think I remember which one this is. And if so, I kind of like this level. Or I am extremely wrong, and I don't know how that happens. But whatever. First things first, of course, always load times. Alright, and this is High Caves. First, let's interfere with this wizard's duel here, because sure, why not? I mean, the enemies have gems, so we gotta do that. Make sure, that was, okay. I say, make sure I was remembering correctly which ones we had done and which ones we hadn't. I mean, I did look at the, menu, because it's been a while since I played, so I had to, look at the menu, what have we done, what have we not done, and... Alright then. Oh look, dragon!
Please do something about these green druids. They insist on moving everything in sight.
I mean, they're good at it, so I can see why they might insist on doing that. But yeah, I can see that being obnoxious. Alright, before we continue on, let's drop down here. I don't know what quite causes that particular animation of him just kind of sitting down in that certain way that just makes that so cute when you do that there. I'm not sure what actually causes that. Also, how'd I miss that blue gem? And just to make sure if I remember correctly. Yep, okay, this is the level that I remember. And that's better to come at that from the other side because, well, for one thing, you can see in the map down there in the bottom right corner, bottom left corner. And on my right from my left. But yeah. As you can see from that, actually this level doesn't really have quite the blatant and obvious looping setup that a lot of other levels do. Oh boy, well we fucked up. And might as well fall to our deaths. But yeah, because that's one of the things I do like with this game as a general thing, is that a lot of its level design, it has a looped kind of nature. Like, when you get a lot of, well, actually, admittedly, I'm not too super well versed in 3D platforms or 3D platformers in general. Like, it's a genre that I do enjoy in a lot of ways, but yeah, I don't know. But like the way that a lot of levels do it is kind of just there's the things, go find the things, and that's not bad. But I don't know, like the idea of like actually having like when it gets to like a genuine platforming challenge, that's usually where I'm most on board with things. Alright, and before we, to interrupt that train of thought, let's proof of concept something here. Yeah, this area where you see those clouds down below, we cannot actually fall. I mean, we can fall, but like those little fairies will catch us again. And yeah, this is kind of the central thing of this level. I guess you could call it the titular High Caves. Will you say anything about it?
I hate those bugs. When I become big and strong like you, I'll squash them all.
Until then, remember that supercharge makes you invincible.
Oh yeah. Yeah, even though they're not made out of metal, I guess they're made out of rock, so close enough. Yeah, but the spiders, you can't flame them, and they're larger than you, so clearly charging isn't going to work. So yeah, like you said, Supercharge is the key there. And why didn't I get that gem? Ow. Okay, so I fucked that up. That's fine. And then... Alright. I'm going to take this level kind of in, well, chunks here. This one, it does have some of the looping design, like I was kind of talking about, that I do like in this. Mostly just because it kind of allows this to be a collectathon 3D platformer to a certain extent, while still putting a focus on, like, genuine platforming, because you have to get through the obstacles, but along the obstacles there's side paths and things like that with stuff that you can and ostensibly need to collect. And so you kind of, well, just go through things. But yeah, the big thing with this level is, well, they kind of spelled it out there with where the fairies take you when you fall. And that being supercharge panels. Or... Ow. Because, yes, we have a lot of places to get through, and then there's the aforementioned invincible spider things that we have to supercharge our way through.
Try combining your supercharge with jumping and gliding, and really explore the high caves.
Yeah, or we could save that for a later level that will be just the best. Actually, no, I really do like the level I'm referencing. And anybody who's probably played this probably knows what I'm referencing, but for those of you not in the know, I'm sure you'll be in for... Goddammit. I mean, why'd they take me back? That was weird. Okay, and so let me make sure I'm remembering, because yeah, we can jump to there. If I remember correctly... Yeah, it's okay. It's the other ones we can get to in a different way. Okay. So I had to remember the... Like, I remember the vague idea of this level, but, like, the specifics of this... The specifics of it are a little bit fuzzier in my mind here. I have to say, the fact that, like, it's a weird, like... We'll just break the rules we've established for everything else so far here. Yeah, I should figure that would work. You know, with having these fairies like, oh no, you don't have to worry about falling to your death in bottomless pits. It's just, will take you back to where you need to start from to experiment with this. But it is kind of a neat, and I have fucked that up. I need to hold the glide, or need to hold the supercharged jump a bit longer before going into the glide, I think. There we go, this should get us here. Whoop. There we go, alright. But yeah, because, well, as I mentioned, there is a level that kind of takes the whole supercharge, glide, run, just go all in. Yeah, he is not... Wait, is that like literally all the eggs? No, this is another one in this level. I was like, the way it showed it, I don't know. It looked... It's been a while since I played this. I may have forgotten kind of... There we go. There we go. Sorry. Just have to do that every once in a while when I come across these things, because it's kind of adorable. Alright, and then... Okay, so we are over here, and how much do we have? Oh, we still got about 200 gems and 1 egg to find. Okay, and I do know that there is, of course, the running through the caverns to deal with those spiders, and we're gonna save that for last, because that gets a little bit tricky, and I fucked it up. But as I was saying, kind of the level that really explores the same kind of mechanical concepts as with the or with the supercharge, the jumping and gliding and all that kind of mixed together. Ow. Right, I'm not sure why I thought that would work. Yeah, but it looks like you might be able to from that angle with the orange thing. But yeah, it is just bottomless pits in that one. So here's your chance to kind of practice dealing with that, like, tricky maneuvering with the supercharge. There we go. Ow. Okay, we'll do the route first. Collect the gems and all that, and then we'll properly chase that stupid egg thief. That's usually the best way to actually haste. Alright. So I think this is... no. Oh. Ow. And there we go. One more egg. And that's all for this level. And then... no, that is a separate cliff there. Okay. Can we glide over? Yeah, okay. Well, even if I didn't ram my face into a wall to mess that up, that's still probably going to work. Alright, cool. The fact that I was so close and just kind of glitched up the game, I won't like, you landed. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. We're not sure. We're just going to say no and let's try again. How's that sound? That also occurs to me, there's like some of these I'm not sure, like with them being able to catch you when you fall into the pit, like, you know, it's on some level seems like a convenience of, you know, so that way you can try and fail without too much of a penalty. Ow. And that's kind of why I don't like those spiders. Like, having to charge through them, like, okay, it's, you know, a unique concept, but this area, like, there's all these obstructions, it's kind of dark, it's not super easy to navigate when you're going full speed with a supercharge, because, like, there's just all this shit around, like, you know, I mean, I don't remember if in the original it was quite as much, like, with the, like, Hero, you got these little spider webs all around, and the stalagmites, and I think are they stalagmites or stalactites? Or are they something different? Like, they're full columns. They're not, oh god. Hi, giant spider. Please don't eat me. That would be great if you didn't eat me. Alright, anyway, moving on with our lives. Okay, well, he's coming back. Coming back. Alright, we're good. And then... alright. Yep, I was about to say, I hear a spider running around here. And yeah. Okay, and what's their thing over here? Oh, you! Okay. To make this much easier. Ow. Yes, super breath. I forgot that's introduced here. I don't remember this, like, the idea, like, the main levels that I think I can think of, like, that, where this concept is used are 2 worlds from now, I think? Yeah, 2 worlds from now. But I forgot, yeah, this is the first one where it's actually introduced, the whole super breath thing. Where, like, the fairy kisses you, and I presume there's some magic transference, but I don't know, just, like, I remember playing this, I don't think when I originally played it, probably when I, like, went back and replayed it on the PlayStation Classics version on my PSP when I was in college. And, like, just for me, it's, like, this whole, you know, like, I don't know, like, in my head, it's, like, and the fairy kisses you, and where the hell am I going? Right, okay, I'm gonna have to supercharge that other one to make your life easier. But, yeah, it's, like, you know, and it's, like, you know, just, especially with the way it looks on the original PlayStation graphically, you don't get all the, you know, markings and all that you do in this one, in the, you know, the Reignited version here. The original one, he just, like, turns, like, starts kind of glowing bright red, and then suddenly you just breathe hotter fire, and it's like, you know, something pun about having the hots for the fairy girl. Oh crap, I fucked up, and the spider's still running around, isn't he? Yep. And he's right near the entrance. Okay. That's right. Now remember, I don't... That's why this level annoys me. Okay. So it's right around the corner here. And then for you... Okay. Right around the corner. Okay. So let's see if we can do this. I think you have to supercharge that one spider, but they don't make that easy. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Why are you not melting? The hell? I breathed super fire on you, you were supposed to die. Let's try that once more. Because where that spider is hanging out at, it's going to be hard to aim a supercharge properly at him. And I can get to him in time with this. And yeah, that is literally the last 5 gems, I'm fairly certain. Oh, also Sparks is dead. No, that's great. Okay, this is not... There. I hate that sudden camera shift. It disorients me a little bit. And now I'm dead. Cool. How the hell did it even hit me? That spider like stuck in that corner and glitched out or something maybe? I don't know. Either way, it should put me back at the top of the supercharge. Or no. No. It's, yeah, right here. Which, yeah, we'll try the supercharge once more. Hello? Oh, there you are. Hi, buddy. Hi. Hi, please don't eat me. Okay. So actually, he seems to have adjusted himself. So I'm wondering if maybe he got himself stuck in that corner and was glitching out in some capacity. Maybe that was the problem. I don't know. Anyway, let's do this. There we go. And that's the final gem. And now that we've got that, let's go to the exit, because I don't know why, I would just feel like you should take the actual exit from the level. Like, you can obviously just go into the menu and be like, you know, exit level. But nah, dude, don't do that. That's boring. That's boring. Take the proper exit, man. That's what it's there for. And now time for loading. That is one unfortunate thing with this. Like, I mean, the original one had loading times, but these ones seem a lot worse. I don't know, maybe playing a different thing. If I had a PS4 Pro or maybe if I had the PC version, it might not be as obnoxious with those load times, but I don't know. And next thing. Crystal Flight? Is that what it is in this world? I don't know, we kind of ran through the gate without looking at the name. Yeah, Crystal Flight. And if I remember correctly, this is the one where they really start actually getting hard. So this should be fun. This is what I'm thinking of, though. Am I thinking of... No, this is not the one I was thinking of. Okay. So as with the standard flight levels that we've seen in the other 2 worlds, you know, we're flying through things to collect goals, boost our time, and, you know, try to do things all within the time limit, which really is only viable because as we collect things, the timer increases, so you have more time to work with. So I wasn't paying attention to what the timer started at. I think pretty generally they tend to start at around... Oh. And kind of fucked that up. I should hit the treasure chest first. Alright, and the last part, where are the... Yeah, they were right near the beginning. Maybe instead of starting with the hoops, I should start with those planes. I kind of lost myself where I was and where they were in the level, so... Oh, okay, I see. Okay, so this is probably not an optimized path for things here. But honestly, I got so much stuff so close together at the beginning here that it might actually be recoverable. So, yeah. Let's see how this goes. There we go. Yeah, okay. But at least I know, okay, got a better sense for the layout here, where those planes were. So it should be doable. Now that I kind of know what I'm doing. For variable definitions of knowing what I'm doing. Oh yeah. This is... Yep. Okay. So it wasn't quite the one I was thinking it was. And it's arguably still in the realm where the game's kind of throwing us easy pitches on that, or however you want to phrase that. I'm sure there's a better way to phrase it than what I just did, but yeah, whatever. So, the one I'm thinking of then, that's probably the next world. Which worries me, because I don't remember the one after that. Though I also didn't... Well, I remembered this one, like, when I saw that, oh yeah, the giant crystals, and yeah, you get planes, okay, like, in a vague sense, I at least remember this one once I saw it. I don't know, maybe it'll be the same, with the, well, world after the next one. Yep, no, that's great. Okay, anyway, say I cooked a sheep here. Why am I not at full health again? And so, with that, one last thing to do, and that is deal with this world's boss, Blowhard. Woo, another boss fight. I don't know. I suppose, I don't know. Part of me is like, you know, taking the piss out of the fact, oh, the boss fights are just stupidly easy, and like, but yeah, it's a platformer. Like platformer bosses. Actually, no. There are some platformers that have had really interesting bosses. Super Mario Odyssey actually had some really interesting ones, but it also had a lot more to play with that you could do, like do this temporary mechanics. Like, oh, what's that? The boss is actually good, but yeah, you've also got just good mechanics that can be just brought in. Like, nope, okay, this is the boss fight now. That and getting to go Kenshiro with motion controls is always fun. I mean, any game that does that, like, that is like the greatest invention of motion controls, if you ask me. Getting to do, like, Kenshiro shit or something like that. Like, yep, nope, just like, okay, you open the weak spot, I just wail on the enemy, go Kenshiro, motherfucker. I enjoy that. I don't know why. I'm arguably a very easy person to please on some aspects, I suppose. Okay. So, I was thinking of a completely different boss again. I'm mixing this world and another world up quite a bit, I'm noticing. I mean, admittedly, in a thematic sense, they're fairly sort of similar-ish, question mark. I think I'll keep saying that because it makes me feel better. But I'm really not sure it actually is true. I guess on the scale of what all the level themes and world themes are in this, or well, more so the world themes, this one and the one I keep confusing it with are probably the most similar. I don't know.
Thanks for releasing me, Spyro. You have no idea how long I've been trapped in Crystal. And, neither do I. Who are you again?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, it's a good plan. I like that. I think that's just going to make everything easier for everyone involved. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's going to be path forward, so this is... Collect those. Oh, and it actually... The last platform we fought the boss is... Now a high glidey thingy. The air current. I don't know what are those called? I don't know. The heck? And oh, I'm too short. There we go. I was gonna say this better be here. Okay, yep, I got everything. All right, cool. And then let's go back to the Magic Crafters hub world. Ow. You. There we go.
Thank you, Spyro, for recovering so many of our dragon eggs. Hop aboard for the Beastmaker's world if you're ready.
Oh, we've got nothing left to do here. So let's go to Beastmakers. And set through a loading screen. I have to say, though, like I was kind of saying, Magic Crafters, at least to me personally, it's kind of like the weird, odd one out. Like, the other worlds, I remember pretty clearly, and there are aspects of this one that I do, but it's like, I forgot what the boss was, even though I can remember the boss of all the other ones, and then again... Actually, no, I kind of just forgot this boss existed and thought it was a different boss that was going to show up here. So that's weird. Same thing with the flight level. And just a lot of things, like, I don't know. Feels a bit like the kind of level that I've forgotten the most about. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, with that said, we've gotten 3 levels done, and we're on to a new world, Beastmakers. Tune in next time, where we're going to do that. Bye, Sparks, and later, everybody else. Feels weird not ending at, like, the proper rating, so let's try that again. Later, folks.